Hello. I'm giving you permission today to throw away 90% of what your kids come home from school with. My name's Tara Bremer. I have a home organizing company called House Peace in Birmingham, Alabama, and this is a really common question that our clients have. What do we do with all the schoolwork? And I am here to tell you it's okay to throw away most of it because the value in those papers or worksheets or whatever was when the child was doing the work. It's good for them to practice their math skills, to do a fingerprint, to do whatever their teacher had for them. But the end product isn't always like valuable. Some of it is. Some of my teacher friends recommend keeping a self-portrait, writing samples, things like that. My goal is to send my 3 kids off when they launch their own households with 3 of these each. Okay, so this is my son Tucker's first one. It's probably about 3 inches tall. It's 12 by 12. It's a scrapbooking box. And you're not gonna keep everything, so I think 3 is a doable number for me. Some people might need more, but may I suggest that like 10 of these would be too much. You don't need to do that. And I will say my kids love looking through these right now because it's so curated that each one is very interesting and precious. Would you like to see a couple things that are in here? Okay. I do keep a report card. I don't keep every report card, like every progress report or whatever. This is an end of the year report card from 2nd grade. I'll keep a couple of choice photographs in here that, you know, maybe his teacher had like up on the board or whatever. You know how sometimes a teacher will have stuff like this and it might have a foam frame around it. Well, I'll rip the frame off and put this in here because I like this picture. Here's a really good writing sample. He wrote this in 2013 before we went on our adoption trip. I am going to China in 8 days. I would not like a tornado or an earthquake. That's good. That's really representative of who he is. So of course I'm going to keep something like that. Let's find one more thing. I have thrown in, sometimes I'll throw in medals. This is from Mercedes Marathon a few years ago and it fits right in the corner in here, so it doesn't really take up too much room. I love the worksheets that kids come home with sometimes that talk about like their favorite things are all about me. This is from 2nd grade, and this is actually a really good representation of something to keep because you can see his coloring, you can see his handwriting and how he wrote his name, and you get to hear his thoughts, like all about me. Here's my birthday, or what's my favorite book. See, it says my favorite book is Magic Tree House. My favorite game is laser tag. This is gold. So use your best discretion, and you don't have to keep everything. I would say be really good about hiding the trash in the trash can. Otherwise your kids are gonna be mad because developmentally they don't understand that you don't have to keep everything. They'll get there. This child, my son Tucker, he gets it and he knows that we throw some stuff away and he's not mad about it. But I guarantee your 5 or 6 or maybe your 10-year-old is gonna be ticked if they see some of their stuff in the trash. But you don't have to keep it all.